try and understand a little bit better and speak with the management as to what went by during the quarter for them. Neeraj Akhoury, the MD at Shree Cement, joins in on the show right now. Neeraj, hi, morning. Good to have you on the show. Help us understand what a blowout set of numbers, managed to beat all and every market expectation. What went by for the third quarter for you?
Good morning. Good morning. So overall, I think with us was also the fact that one of the major raw material, fuel, went down substantially from 2.5 per CV last year to about 1.78 this year. So both demand as well as the input prices have helped us, along with the realizations on prices. So all the cylinders were firing last quarter, and that helped us to reach some healthy numbers.
Right. But having said that, Neeraj, cement prices have been declining since the month of November, right? Is the worst in terms of the price decline behind us?
So price is a function of demand and supply, and combined with some other variables as well. It is in the last quarter, last month of the quarter, we did face some severe cold in the north and the central parts of the country. And that does have an impact on the demand. It continues even in January. But overall, compared to quarter three of last year, the demand was, the price realizations were better. For us, it's about up by 3%. So it's better than what we saw in quarter three of last year.
Channel checks have been suggesting that companies might actually take a price hike in the range of, about 15 to 30 rupees per bag in February, this month itself. Is that true?
I would refrain from making any comments like this. As I said, that prices is a function of supply and demand. January, the demand has been at best modest, largely due to this continuing of severe cold. But we do believe that in the coming days, the demand situation will improve rapidly with the cold coming down. So February and March historically has been a good quarter for us for demand. We hope the same will be repeated this year as well. Yesterday, even the Honorable Finance Minister has given a very strong budget which favors the industry, be it infrastructure, be it Awas Yojana, be it the logistics program that the Government of India is launching. So all that augurs well with the demand growth, and if demand is healthy, then I would remain optimistic that we could see some price corrections, but difficult to give any projections at this point of time.
Okay, morning. I wanted to also discuss the raw material pricing trends. How are they shaping up? Diesel, coke, coal, etc. And how is that impacting your overall spreads? Are they going to rise further in Q4?
So the fuel prices have been declining over last few quarters. As I said in the beginning, that one of the important component, coal and petcoke, we have seen a continual reduction of the prices. We were buying coal in the last Q3 at about 2.78 now, and that has given a boost to the results that you have seen. Having said that, fuel is largely a topic for international markets, and there are many uncertainties. I mean, just now we are seeing some crisis around coal movement in the sea coast. So it's difficult to say what will happen, but we are today secured our fuel till March, so we remain confident that in the quarter four of this year, our fuel prices will remain the way it was in quarter three.
Okay, fair enough. And what about your volume growth? Because it's been 13% in 9 months FY24. You're anticipating an 11% growth for the full year. This clearly implies demand weakness in Q4. What really is leading to this? And geography-wise, is the southern region the most impacted? And what's the outlook on volume growth?
So for us, the strongest region was north and east, along with, when I say north, includes central India. South and west was weaker for us. It may not be the industry pattern. I think demand growth has been consistent across regions in the last quarter, to the extent of 7 to 10%, 7 to 10% region by region. I would see the same pattern continuing in the future as well. The kind of projects that are impacting demand growth are across the country, and therefore I don't see a major regional change, the differences in the demand growth.
Appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining in. Those are some of the key takeaways from the management of Shree Cement, talking about a decline in coal prices, aiding profitability and strong demand as well.